So what's up, YouTube? So I'm gonna do a video real quick. Just want to talk about this real quick. Before you quit your job, I want to tell you that you want to have some things in place, because I did have these things in place, and I was very conscious of these things before I quit my job. And it's this: first off, when you're doing a business, you definitely need to have some sort of some other income coming in. And I know this might be hard to swallow, because I'm teaching you to focus on that one thing. Focus on your one thing first. But what I'm saying is, you need to make sure. So in other words, put it this way: before you quit your job, first of all, that job should be preparing you. It should be allowing you to reinvest the profits of your business back into your business. So by the time you quit your job, the business that you're building should automatically be a system, and when you quit, it shouldn't be just relying on you. And so by that time, you can be going out to go grow the business's services, and that'll create another stream. And then maybe begin teaching how to start that business and create another stream through products. But my point is, everybody I know that's in that has a cleaning franchise, for example, everybody I know that got into this has another source of income. Every one of us. Because if we didn't, it would be hard. Especially if you one of those that's gonna do like how I kind of did, where you just gonna up and quit, and you're gonna do it like the sweat equity way, and work your way up from cleaning it all yourself to hiring, and cleaning to straight hiring. Like, if you're gonna work your way all the way from the bottom in your business, then I recommend that you still try to find another source of income. Like, 'cause when I did it, I set myself up. Like, first I had bought that house I got. Before I even bought the house, I knew there was going to be income property for me. So I made sure I didn't spend no more than $100,000 on it, because I didn't want the mortgage to be too high, and then I couldn't rent it out and make enough profit. So I rented out that house. I moved, and then so once I knew that it was about time for me to quit my job, I moved out the house, moved into a cheaper apartment, rented out the house. So then that was okay. $1,200 a month gross coming to me. Then I had a check coming in from YouTube by then that was at least, well, I won't tell you how much it was, but it was a good amount of money. Actually, fuck it, I'll tell you how much it was. So it was probably about $400 a month when I quit my job, coming from YouTube. And so I knew that with that $400 a month plus that $1,200 a month from that house being rented out, if I could combine those two, not even counting my cleaning business money, that would at least pay for a roof over my head, and some transportation and lights on at the house. If all else fails, fuck everything else, whatever loans I need to pay, whatever debts I have, whatever expenses, as long as I can pay the necessities, then I was good. And I knew that at least those two assets alone would pay it. So if for whatever reason I was to fall flat on my face with this cleaning business, I had those to rely on. And then the same could be said for my rental property. So for example, if my tenant flaked on me and they left, you know what I mean, then I knew that once I started my cleaning business, well, actually not once I started, but when I had my cleaning company, that would back me up in case things went wrong on that. So it's like each one is backing up each one of the other incomes. So, but I want to be transparent with you in that sense, to let you know that I don't know anybody with a cleaning franchise that didn't have another source of income. And most of the time it was a job in most cases, but then other times a lot of us have investment properties. Some people have other businesses like auto detailing businesses or something like that. But you got to have some type of side hustle, some type of other source of income coming in before you quit your job. I really recommend that. Now, if you were one of those ones who were absolutely diligent and patient, and you built your business up to a system where you can collect a check from your business without even have to lift a finger as far as actually going out and cleaning goes, then you probably won't need to worry about it, because your business is built on a strong foundation. But you do need to start exploring other avenues of income within the business. So you want to either expand your services, and if you don't want to expand your services, you like what you do, you want to stick to that and just grow with that, and that's fine. But then you want to at least try to either sell some information or products on how you did it, because a lot of people can learn from you, or maybe look into another venture. Maybe it's time for you to invest in some real estate or some stocks and get paid off the dividend, or whatever the case may be. But I just want to make sure that I'm very clear on that, because there's going to be some rough months in your business. You might have some rough months where, like, I'll give you an example. One time I had something happen to me where my distributor, who we have credit with, where we go to get our supplies from, somehow their books got messed up and they didn't take the supplies off of the check that it was supposed to come from. And so it came back up 2 months later and they decided to take it in. And I'm like, wait a minute, I didn't buy this month. And they're like, yeah, it was from back in December, but we just found it. We did our audit and we just found it, so we got to charge it for it. And I'm like, well, damn, I couldn't get a heads up or nothing. So you need to be prepared for those type of things. And if it wasn't for me having other sources of income, that probably would have set me back. So just something to think about. You know what I mean? You want to lock in on your one thing, but at the same time, you got to figure out what's best for you. You know what I mean? Some people can afford to go all out on one thing, and then they can take their time and they can wait till the job, till the business is completely built before they quit their job. And then you got others like me who just were too miserable at their job and they couldn't take it anymore. And so for those of you like that, I recommend that you try to have some sort of side hustle on top of your business, and it preferably should be passive, because my YouTube money is passive and my rental income money is passive, which allowed me to still put 100% into the cleaning business. So I just wanted to make sure you guys understood that that's what makes it easier when you're trying to go start a business, and especially in particular a cleaning franchise. So thank y'all for watching, subscribing, like, and sharing, and comment. AJ Simmons, thank y'all.